Alrighty here. Today I am here to give y'all my full-on predictions for the 2025 Spanish Grand Prix, which is going to be very exciting, not only because it is a Grand Prix and we're all waiting to see it, but we get something called a new regulation. No flexi wings anymore. And that right there screams that McLaren is going to be struggling for pace. So saying that, I believe McLaren is not going to be the top dog like they were for so many races we are in this year. I think it's 8. So yeah, they're going to be down bad this weekend, but I believe we're going to see the likes of Williams become more stronger, if you will, and also Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. I think Mercedes will struggle to an extent, and Alpine, I think they may struggle. There's rumors that they're big in the flexi wing game, but we'll see how things go. But I believe the biggest team that's going to be struggling is going to be McLaren, and I would not expect the McLaren cars winning this Grand Prix. But it does sit here, and on to the video we go. I believe that Max Verstappen is finally going to get his revenge on Lewis Hamilton after the 2021 Spanish Grand Prix, where we saw Verstappen stay out with that hard tire and Hamilton come in and with a two-stop strategy and pass Verstappen and got the win. Yes, obviously, Verstappen got the final laugh by winning the championship that year, but Verstappen really hasn't gone toe-to-toe with Hamilton in recent years at the Spanish Grand Prix, let alone any Grand Prix. And I think it ends here, and he will be on the top step of the podium, but Lewis Hamilton will come home in second place. I think Ferrari will be in the mix for the next handful of races until McLaren can get their arms around this new regulation. Yes, they will be hurting, but they're still going to be competitive. Don't get me wrong. They're not going to go out of the points. They're going to be in the points. They're going to be flirting with top fives, similar to what Mercedes was doing at the beginning of the year, particularly George Russell. So, yeah, Oscar Piastri will come home in third. Charles Leclerc will be fourth, and Lando Norris fifth. I think this top 5 right here is very reasonable, and I just don't see McLaren getting a win. Simple as that. Alex Albon, P6. I think Albon is doing a great job right now, and I think Williams is going to have a tough decision to make. I really do. I feel for the team because if the new regulations weren't next year, man, they can keep developing this car. But here's the kick, though. If they keep developing this car in 2025, I believe we can win a Grand Prix at some point. Key word here, at some point. It's a big risk. But if you just abandon this year and go on to next year, and next year sucks, you're going to really regret doing this. So it's a lose-lose situation, in my opinion, because you finally got a good car at Williams after many years where they were just irrelevant, being back markers. But now they got one. It's just a tough decision. You feel for the team. I think they're going to do the right thing here and ride it out to the summer break. Then they'll reevaluate it. But for right now, keep on going with it. I think Albon, maybe not this upcoming weekend in Barcelona, but I think down the road, keep an eye on Canada and Montreal. But also keep an eye on Silverstone. I think Silverstone has been a very kind track to the Williams team within recent years. And I think they can really turn some heads there, if you will, and I think a podium is definitely on the tables, but not this weekend. I really don't see it happening, but maybe they keep on developing the car, maybe 1 or 2 more upgrades until then, and they may win a podium or maybe even a Grand Prix. But right now, Alex Albon P6 seems very reasonable. P7, George Russell. I think Russell and Mercedes as a whole felt embarrassed after Monaco scoring no points, and just not a good look for the team. Yes, it's out of their control where he had the issues in qualifying and stuff like that. It's not a driver issue. It's more of a team issue. I think Russell's going to be a bit more focused and locked in, if you will, for the younger crowd. And he's going to go to Barcelona and will score some solid points amid the new regulations, which I believe Mercedes will struggle. So P7 for him is actually going to be a pretty big win for him, in my opinion. P8, Carlos Sainz. P9, give me some Liam Lawson. I like Liam Lawson. I think what he did in Monaco was spectacular regarding the situation with him and Isaac Hadjar. Isaac Hadjar had a good qualifying position, and Lawson played a good team game, and that definitely is going to help him out in the long run. And I just think Lawson right now has got some confidence after scoring some points, and I think he's going to finish P9 here and beat the Mercedes car of Kimi Antonelli, who will finish P10. But there you go there. Those are my top 10. Yes, you can see the back markers. I think Alpine is going to be somewhat up there. I think Franco Colapinto is going to be the higher finishing Alpine. And Tsunoda, no points for him. When's the argument going to start? Because I know it's going to be one. That he don't deserve the ride. He really doesn't. He wrecks too much. He bends it too much, whatever you want to call it. He's not the guy to be alongside Verstappen. Who is? I don't know. And Tsunoda's not that guy. I think you strongly consider bringing over Isaac Hajar or even bringing back Liam Lawson. Liam Lawson is a good team player, and we saw what he did at Visa Cash App Racing Bulls in Monaco. I think he could help out Max Verstappen. But what do you think about my picks? Comment down below. Please like and subscribe.